What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got some pretty exciting news. I don't know if you can, you can't really see what's going on in here. So I actually just drove about 3.5 hours roughly, came down here and picked up myself a new daily, and I'm super excited about it. I can't stop smiling. I'm just mind blown that this is actually happening right now. Ended up buying a Cadillac CTS V. My chocolate milk in here. It's already got a pretty nice exhaust on it. Yeah, it's been my dream car for a long time now, guys. I've been wanting one of these things since I was probably 12 years old, and now I finally own one. Got the title and all, so I could not be more happy, guys. So we're about to drive this thing 3 hours back home and see how it does. So yeah. Get this thing home and we'll start some videos on this thing. I cannot wait, guys. What's up, guys? Welcome back again. I believe the last time you guys saw me, I was actually buying the V. It's been probably, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks now since I purchased this car. I still really like it a lot. You know, it's been my dream car for a long time, and driving it makes me smile. I could not be happier about getting it. It's been a blast so far. It's been a pleasure owning it. I haven't really had too many problems. It did need new tires in the back when I got it, so last weekend I put new tires on the back. It's got some Mickey Thompson radials on it now, and I got some Falcon, like, nice summer tires for the front. But within 1 day of having the new tires, one of my front tires blew out already, so I had to take it back and warranty that tire out. So we're good now. All the tires are good. It does need a tire pressure sensor in the front driver's side tire, as well as an alignment. So I'm taking it Friday. I'm going to get that the pressure sensor put in, and I'm going to have an alignment done on it. And then it's pretty much done. I'm pretty much just in the market for a cam now, and that's all I really want to do to this thing. That's my plans for the foreseeable future. Is just, it's already got the exhaust. It's got long tube headers. It sounds great. So all it needs now is just a cam, give it that little bit of lope so it sounds real nice, and I'm just kind of idling in traffic or whatever. So I'm in the market for a cam, guys. If you know anybody that has an LS6 cam laying around, I am in the market for one of those. And yeah, it's getting warm out. I'm in the t-shirts, pretty nice outside. The only other thing I'm looking forward to is a tune for the hatch. And so far I'm not having any luck finding somebody that wants to tune it with the Apexi piggyback tuner on it. So I'm probably going to end up having to do an AEM standalone ECU, which is fine. It's just expensive, and I don't have money for that right now, especially with everything going on. I hope all of you guys are having a great quarantine. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on with me right now, guys. Everything is just kind of up in the air. A lot of stuff's changed in the last couple months, and my life is completely different, and that's for the better, I would say. So yeah, right now I'm heading into town in the V. We're gonna go, it needs a bath bad, so we're gonna go wash it real quick, possibly head to the store or whatever. But all right, guys, just got back from the car wash. Cleaned up, looking good. See the Mickey Thompsons on the back. There's the new Falcons I just put on the front. So, yeah, she's coming along. Can't wait to see what happens to the thing. Like I said, it's gonna get a cam, possibly Pro charger in the future would be ideal, but we'll see what happens. I don't know yet. Don't really have a whole lot of plans other than just kind of dailying it for now. So I want to get the hatch finished first, and then we can start making this thing pretty rowdy. But it's going to need a rear end before we make any kinds of power. If anybody that knows anything about the first gen CTS-V knows that the rear end is weak. So that's will be the first upgrade it gets when I start trying to make some real power, and then we'll go from there. But that's what's going on today, guys. I think this weekend I'm going to try to get some more work done on the hatch. Maybe, I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll see you guys then. What's up, guys? It's now the weekend. Today I'm going to be working on the hatch a little bit. I took it out for a drive yesterday for the first time in months. It did great. Took it up to the gas station, got some gas, and drove it back. Got onto it a little bit on the way back. It did good. So hatch is doing good. Basically, I want to clean up the engine bay a little bit. There's a lot of like miscellaneous wires and stuff hanging down in there from the nitrous kit and stuff like that. And I have some like plastic, I guess you'd call it like conduit type stuff. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it basically just covers up the wiring to make it look a little nicer. So I'm gonna reroute some of the wiring and stuff with the nitrous kit, make it look a little nicer, put this over the wires so that way it'll, you know, when I pop my hood at car shows and stuff like that, doesn't look, the engine bay will at least look good while the rest of the car looks like poo, but it's okay. Other than that, hopefully at some point today I'll be getting alignment on the Caddy because it needs it pretty bad. So yeah, whenever my buddy Ron calls me and lets me know he has time at the shop, I can go in there and get that done. It also needs a tire pressure sensor, so we'll do that as well. But yeah, for now, in the meantime, we'll get working on the hatch. Also, hate to say it, guys, but I may or may not have broke my mic already. I was snowboarding in Colorado last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever that was, and I accidentally broke it. So right now I have it like duct taped on there, so it's kind of working, but you're gonna have to bear with me until I get another new one. With this whole pandemic stuff going on, it's gonna be tough to get one of those from Amazon, but I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can get one at Walmart or something. I don't really know where I can buy one at, but we'll see. But yeah, anyways, without any further ado, guys, I'm gonna get working on the hatch here, and we'll see what we can get it looking like. All right, so here's what I was talking about, guys. They're just kind of like wires everywhere. You know, I'd like to move this relay too, maybe tuck it back here behind the strut tower, but we'll see. The only reason I put it right here is because there was already a threaded hole right here for a 10mm, but I could probably do something about that, move it out of the way a little bit, because it's just kind of out there, ugly, you know, with just wires everywhere. So I'd like to clean all those up, zip tie them together, put that plastic conduit that looks kind of like this, but smaller over it, just to kind of clean it up a little bit. I'd also like at some point to get a longer feed line from my fuel, because that's just kind of there. I'd like to just kind of route that around so it's not just in the middle of everything, but we'll get there eventually. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be cleaned up on here. I mean, there's just a lot of ugly stuff. Even my freaking huge wiring harness right here just needs to go. So yeah, it's by no means a show car, but we're working on it. I already got some of the stuff zip tied up right here, but yeah, it's just not pretty to look at. So got a lot of work to do there with that. So let's get to it. So I got all the, I don't know what you'd call that, wire loom or conduit, whatever it is. I got it all on there, so you can't really see the wires now, so it just looks so much better. You can see it kind of going in there, but it's fine. It looks a ton better now. It's been bugging me for a long time. It's honestly been a long time coming, so happy I got that done. Like I said, I still want to get a longer feed line for the fuel, or maybe I'll probably get a longer one, but I guess if I wrap that in conduit too, it'd probably make it look a little better, but it's just still, ugh. So there's a lot of stuff in this engine bay that needs cleaned up. I was planning on, before putting this engine in, I was planning on pulling the old engine out and then cleaning up the engine bay, taking my time, dropping this engine in, and then doing it the right way, but that's not how my mind works. I just want to get it in there and go fast. So actually something kind of cool. Here's my engine plastics from the old engine that was in there, so that's kind of hanging around. I also got some stuff in here, like here's my piston that got trashed from the old engine with the nitrous, so that's not good, but yeah, just kind of some old stuff laying around from the old engines, kind of bringing back memories, you know. It's kind of cool to keep. But yeah, so now actually I would like to get working on a while ago. It's been last summer roughly when the hatch was still broke. I met up with one of my subscribers from the channel named Chris, and he hooked me up with the intake manifold that's now on the hatch as well as this intake. So I'd like to get this in there, but as you can see, that's just not going to work, so I'm going to have to cut it down quite a bit to make it work. So I would like to do that at some point, but I don't know if I have anything that I can cut this with, because I'm going to have to cut it off like here and probably here and just have a little elbow going down, and that's probably all I'll be able to get out of it, but that's fine. So yeah, I'd like to do that at some point too, but like I said, I just don't know if Farmer has anything in here that I can use to cut this with. So he'll be home in 10-15 minutes or so, so when he gets here I can ask him about that, and we can maybe get that guy mounted up. That'd be kind of cool. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till he gets home and we'll see what we can do there. But yeah, guys, it's coming along. The engine bay is looking a little better, at least. It's still pretty rough, but we're getting there. I'm just excited to get rid of this freaking mess. So slowly but surely, it's coming along, guys. And yeah, I'm excited about what this summer's gonna bring. Still need some tires. I actually am now looking for a AEM ECU. So if any of you guys got a good deal on one or know where I can get one relatively cheap, I'm looking for an AEM Series 2 or the AEM Infinity Series 5. Doesn't matter either way will work just fine. I did find a guy out in Idaho that has the AEM Infinity Series 5, and he's selling it for like $1,000. So I'm going to reach out to him and see if he'll ship it, and then once I get that, I'll be able to get it tuned, because as of now, nobody wants to tune it with the Apexi piggyback tuner that's on it, and for whatever reason, nobody wants to mess with it. So I'm going to need to get the standalone ECU anyways when I decide to go turbo with this thing, so might as well just pick it up now and do it. So yeah, if any of you guys know where I can get a relatively cheap AEM standalone ECU, like I said, I'm looking for the AEM V2 or the Infinity Series 5. So yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments, or shoot me a message on Facebook or Instagram. I'll put links to both of those in the description of this video. So if you know anybody or have one yourself, let me know. Like I said, I'm also in the market for a LS6 cam, so same goes for that. If anybody knows anybody or has an LS6 cam laying around that they want to get rid of, I'm your guy. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. I'll wait for Farmer to get home and we'll see what we can do about that intake, and we'll go from there. Alright, guys, so I got the vise mounted. I'm going to go ahead and take a Sawzall, I suppose, and just chop this intake tube off, and then see if we can get to mount. I need to get this off here somehow. Maybe, I don't know. This needs to come off because it's going to be pretty ugly. Cut that off and then grind off the rest maybe. I'm not really sure yet, but just want to mock it up, make it fit, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and get cutting, and hopefully it comes out relatively straight. Got it cut off. Took a file around the outside. It actually didn't come out too bad, so now we got to do the downside of it. Get this off there, and then we should be good to go. Alright, guys, I got the intake on, looking all good. Got it all cut down to size. Got all the wires pretty looking good back there. Got a breather filter for this because I deleted the hard hose that went down there. And then there's a hose down there that goes from the thermostat housing up to my throttle body. So that hose was just long enough to reach without having to use the median hard tube plastic, whatever it was. So yeah, deleted all that out of there. Got the intake on. Got the wires all fixed up. So yeah, I'm going to take it out for a cruise now because it's beautiful out here today. So let's see how she does. Alright, we'll see if I'll fire up. Usually it will bog down and die on first start up, and then you have to start it again and then it'll be fine. So expect that, but we'll see. Well, knock the GoPro off. Wants to bog down. Not yet. I feel like that's not going to last very long up there. We'll see. It's just not working out with this stupid GoPro right now. Might work a little better. Let's do it. right, guys, just made it back home. Did really good. Had no problems at all. So yeah, pretty excited about that. So like I said, all I'm waiting on is a tune and we'll be ready. So Cadillac got its alignment today. It was a pretty productive day all in all. So yeah, anyways guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, we'll see ya.